In 2015, 10 million tons of textile waste was sent to landfills. That's an equivalent weight to approximately 5 million cars. And some of you might think, well, I don't throw away my clothes in the garbage. I donate it or give it away to family and friends who need it. That's great, but do you ever think about what happens after its lifespan? Because what you might think goes to donation and secondhand stores does not necessarily end up where you think it does.
Hello, we're Meraki Inc., and we're bringing you Down to Earth. Our brief chosen for the Royal Society of Arts Student Design Competition is Material World, as it combines our interest in fashion and sustainability. This challenges us as young emerging designers to tackle real-world social, economic, and environmental issues.
Promoting sustainability, organic living, and reducing textile waste, Down to Earth provides 100% biodegradable underwear available in all shapes and sizes while providing shipping across Canada. Run it back. What is biodegradation? It's the process of materials breaking down into simpler substances over time by naturally occurring decomposers. This is zero waste and emulates nature to design and create solutions for unwanted access in landfills while still supporting ecosystems at the least environmental impact. Each pair of underwear ethically produced by us contains organic textiles from fabrics to sewing thread, which are naturally dyed with fresh fruits and packaged in compostable mailers. The dyeing process gives the fabric antifungal properties, preventing fungal growth while shipping without harsh chemical sprays. The end result is designed to break down in soil or compost at the end of life without any release of toxins. At Down to Earth, we value 4 things. 1. Sustainability, protecting our bodies while preserving the world we live in. 2. Comfortability, feeling good while doing good. 3. Accessibility, valuing inclusivity while considering affordability. And 4. Giving back, socially and environmentally. Down to Earth believes in feeling confident, comfortable, and beautiful in your own skin. Currently, the plus-sized population has been neglected in the sustainable fashion industry and are not provided the same opportunity and options, causing inconvenience and exclusivity. Down to Earth's value proposition is focused on 2 main areas: biodegradation and size inclusivity. We ensure to offer products for all shapes, setting us apart from our competitors by offering sizes 00 to 40 in all styles. So, who are we targeting anyways? Women interested in living a sustainable and natural lifestyle. Common characteristics include being eco-friendly and health-conscious, and/or supporting natural products and brands. Specifically, we aim to target Generation Zs, Millennials, and plus-sized women. 94% of Gen Zs believe companies should address social and environmental issues. As a sustainable company, it is valued to protect the environment and inspire the community to support and purchase sustainable clothing options. There is currently a lack of knowledge about the harms of fast fashion and the benefits of purchasing sustainable options. 89% of Gen Zs would rather buy from a company supporting social and environmental issues over one that does not, but just 65% pay attention to the company's corporate social responsibility efforts when deciding what to buy. 80% of women that we surveyed said they were interested in sustainable and zero-waste movements in the fashion industry. Down to Earth's online presence plays a significant role as we want to continue communicating and educating others through a welcoming online community. 81% believe they can have an impact on social and environmental issues by using social media alone. We hope to share positive social and environmental impacts of biodegradable clothing through blog posts and social media. We at Down to Earth are unique in a way that our materials from fabrics to packaging is 100% biodegradable, which we hope will continue the natural cycle of harmlessly returning back to the roots of our Earth rather than add to our landfill waste. We believe in the capability of little things making a difference one step at a time.
Why cotton muslin? Because compared to other natural fabrics, it is the most natural manufacturing process and does not require harsh chemicals to break down into fibers like other fabrics like tencel. It is natural and ethically sourced. The main reason why we chose cotton is because it is fully biodegradable. Cranberries? We chose cranberry specifically due to its rich tones and its reputation aiding in balancing the bacterial levels in the urinary tract. Why an e-commerce store? We built an e-commerce store to be inclusive and accessible as possible, reaching every woman with computer and internet access in Canada. We designed our website through the lens of our visual identity, focusing on natural and clean look and feel. Our user flow is very basic and leverages the common e-commerce design layout. Our objective is to put the product in the real world and test it against its common partners and elements, as well as confirm its viability. Our first test was dyeing. I tested 8 different dyes, resulting in different colors with different vibrancy levels. The next test was wash. The result was a loss in vibrancy after the first wash, but after 5 washes, the vibrancy held the same as after 1. The cranberry dyes held up the vibrancy the most. In terms of the design of the product, the loose ends frayed. Next, we did a scrunch test. This test is to see the ability of the fabric and design of the undies have to de-wrinkle. So I scrunched up each pair and let one sit, one steamed, put one in the wash and dry right after, and applied body heat. Our last test is durability. To test durability, I rubbed the cotton undies against different fabrics being fleece, denim, cotton-based, and polyester-based. This is to see what the underwear's interactions with other articles of clothing were while wearing them. The fabric withheld and no major distress, pilling, or static buildup occurred. Next steps moving forward, we'd like to fold in and stitch the frayed edges and double stitch those edges with a zigzag stitch. We'd like to pre-wash the fabric and replace the crotch lining with undyed natural cotton. We also like to make a few recommendations, one being hand wash and use plant-based detergent and air dry the undies. We'd also like to recommend folding or hanging the underwear after use and not leaving them scrunched up. Steaming them or leaving them in the shower with you will help de-wrinkle them, but ultimately, once the undies on your body warmth will de-wrinkle the fabric. Now for user testing. We had 6 different people test our interactive e-commerce site through in-person and virtual interviews, asking leading questions and observing behavior. Mutual thoughts are that the price is high and it's a high-quality product with a social and economical benefit. Free shipping across Canada is a nice touch to validate the product's price. Our users expressed that our visuals are feminine and relaxing with an earthy, natural, and clean aesthetic. Based on our user testing, they are excited to see how progressive we are and love our efforts in being transparent. Our users felt confident in our brand and navigating the site. There were small elements that our users missed, like our sizing chart. We have plans to adapt and alter these changes for new rounds of testing. A common question was the process of composting and the concern with the product degrading on them. We are able to validate our website through the success of our users completing the task of purchasing underwear with ease and complete understanding. Next steps moving forward based on our user results, we need to better explain our product's care and proper use when in the user's hands. We need better digestible text on our site, and we want to introduce packages and groupings of undies for a discounted price.
A lot of thought went into developing a pricing structure for our biodegradable underwear, as we value being an ethical business, so we wanted to ensure that we were paying employees properly and that we were sourcing the best quality of materials. So the retail price of one pair of Down to Earth's biodegradable underwear is $42 Canadian, and our product has a gross margin of 51%. One thing that you might also notice is that all of our underwear are the same price, regardless of size or style. We wanted to do this so it would also align with our value of being inclusive. When looking at the market share, we estimated that Down to Earth's share of market is going to be around 338,500 women who are living in Canada. Down to Earth's primary revenue stream consists of the sale of our biodegradable underwear through our e-commerce store. Our store will be hosted through Wix, and we will also be offering Canada-wide shipping. We also have future revenue streams that we plan on adding to our business model after around year 2 of operation. The first future revenue stream that we plan on adding will consist of wholesaling our underwear to local boutiques and local shops that support sustainability and zero-waste products. This way, we will allow our customers to be able to shop our products in person. In addition, we will also be offering a subscription box service, which will be delivered every 3 months to our customers. From our income statement, you will be able to see our projected revenue and net earnings from year 1 and year 2 of business for Down to Earth. Our first year of operation, we project to sell approximately 552 units, and then the second year go up to 1,850 units. By looking at this chart, you can see that within our first few months of operation, we have a gradual increase in units as we become more popular. Then it begins to kind of level out over time. From year 1 to 2, we will see revenue growth of over 300%, going from $23,184 to $77,700. This is attributed to the fact that by year 2, we will have a solid foundation of repeat customers that will be buying regularly from us, and we will be reaching new customers as our marketing efforts continue and successfully run our marketing strategy. In closing, Down to Earth brings you ethically made 100% biodegradable underwear that will help reduce textile waste and foster an inclusive community of women. Down to Earth completes the full natural life cycle of taking organic material from the earth and completing the cycle by biodegrading it back into the earth's soil. Thank you so much for listening, and we are
Down
to
Earth.